marketing and sales are the same thing, right? All this is a relationship game. So let's break it down into just simple terms of when you're in person, it's the same as in the Google landscape. It's just in a different format. So it's this digital landscape. So what are we trying to do? We are trying to build trust, right? Know, like, and trust. And so people have to know you. They have to know you exist. They have to find you. And how are people going to do that today? Well, they're going to do it through Google, ChatGPT, Reddit. Those are your top 3 kind of search platforms. And I want you to we'll kind of get into how to really simplify this. I don't want you to think about, okay, what platform? How do I do this quite yet? Because I want to provide people with really simple, like you said, clarity on like how to approach this. But it all boils down to just really in simple terms. It is telling your story. It doesn't matter how you do it. You can do a completely horrible crap job of telling your story, because if that's how you tell your story, if it's authentic, it's going to resonate. All right. So just be yourself. I know that sounds cliche, but that's what it boils down to. Be yourself, tell your story. And if you're actually helping and serving people, or as you like to put it, be of, was it
useful purpose and service?
Yes, exactly. Useful purpose and service. If you're solving someone's problem with your business, and you're telling that your story, you're going to get new leads. Quit focusing on all of the tactical things and start focusing on the strategic things. And that is the basis of a strategy. So how are we going to tell our story? Where are we going to tell it? And there's this, through the app, we walk you through all the different the simple things like figuring out who's your ideal customer, your target persona, what platforms are they actually on? But I think right for today's show, like with this being called being consumer focused, I think the easiest way to kind of imagine this in your head right now is you are also a consumer. So when you are seeking out anything, whether it's, replacing this giant piece of equipment on your pool that you have no idea what it's even called, you're going to do what? You're going to Google it. You're going to Google it, man, which sounds like something inappropriate. Just don't Google yourself. That's what they say. So Google whatever it is you're looking for. So if I'm looking to buy a home and I don't have an agent, right? What am I going to do? I'm going to Google it. Am I going to turn to Instagram or Facebook and make a search on one of the top 4, if not the single biggest purchase in my lifetime? No,